That boy was perfect. He didn't bother nobody. And you know what breaks my heart? He couldn't even talk, bro. So he couldn't even tell what he was going to.
For the last few days, Iverson Bilott has been trying to understand why anyone would kill his 3-year-old son, Iverson Jr. Quintani Bilott, known as Quintani, and why no one tried to help.
Police told me that my son, they declared him dead around 12:45 on a Sunday. I'm getting a phone call 12 hours later at midnight while I'm sleeping.
The call came from Quintani's mother on December 3rd, who he shared custody with. He learned that a friend of hers had been babysitting and said Quintani had died in his sleep. Then late last week, after an autopsy, police charged that caregiver, 22-year-old Chardonnay Cousins Emily, with second-degree murder in relation to Quintani's death. Investigators say Cousins Emily had taken the child to an organization near Yonge and Bloor, which Global News has learned was the Children's Aid Society, while their police allege Cousins Emily assaulted the boy in a washroom before returning to her Dawes Road apartment. It wasn't until the next day that this neighbor called 911.
We went into the bedroom and he was on the bed. He looked like he was sleeping. She had him wrapped up in a towel.
And police told me that my son walked out of there with injuries on himself. So CAS could have saved my son's life. That's all I know.
Quintani's father wants to know why no one at the CAS intervened. In response to our request for an interview, the CAS of Toronto writes, "We are not providing comment on this situation. For context, the Child Youth Family Services Act prevents us from disclosing whether or not we are working with a child, youth, or adult." Iverson Bilott is now planning a final goodbye for his little boy, but says his fight for answers and accountability has only just begun.
I want justice for Quintani. I mean, at the end of the day, right, he's a junior, I'm a senior, I'm still alive, I'm his voice. I'm fighting it, and I'm going to do it until the end, until I can't no more.
We reached out to Michael Parsa, the Minister of Children, Community and Social Services, which oversees the CAS. Late this afternoon, we heard back from the office saying that our thoughts are with family, friends and community of the child who passed away. But as this matter is under police investigation, the minister is unable to comment any further. As for the accused child killer, she remains in custody and is due back in court on Thursday. Catherine McDonald, Global News.